Well, ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube, and today we are going to be talking about Voyager token VGX. Before we do, hit me up on Twitter at Real6Fig. This is where I'm dropping all the latest and greatest upcoming videos, live streams, things I find interesting crypto related. So if you're into crypto and coins on the Voyager app, check me out. So let's get into this at a super high level. We can see that Voyager token really ran up very nicely here. We got the Elliott wave theory to the upside. This is beautiful. This is exactly what I like to see. We can say that, okay, there was an ABC or an ABCDE correction that occurred just depending on where you place these points on different time frames. So I do think that we might be in the process of possibly seeing some sort of ascending triangle form. And like I've been saying, on this last run up at the end of November, I said price action is way too far away from the Ichimoku cloud. This thing's going to need to trade sideways for a bit. So with that said, we can still see that, hey, these lows are for the most part getting higher. I don't know if this is some sort of scam wick. Obviously, this is regarding the Bitcoin crash, which drove this candle a little bit lower than normal. But I think that if we just kind of visualize this, what's going to happen? In the last video I did on VGX, I've been talking about how likely we are to bounce off the shoulder of this Ichimoku cloud, because that's what past tendencies have been on smaller time frames. So we may be getting some sort of inverse head and shoulders that plays out, and by default you can see or visualize that this would pretty much give us an ascending triangle at this point. We do have this option cooking right now, and this is very nice. Pretty much on the daily chart, I do think that we are pulling for a reversal right about now. In the last few weeks, I've been talking to everybody how important the 8th, 9th, 10th were going to be. Just due to some TA patterns that I had noticed, I knew there was going to be a significant event that would happen around the 8th, 9th, or 10th. And this is interesting because we are seeing price action come down and set up for a reversal. Anytime we see these spinning tops or doji stars, that's usually a good time indication that price action is going to reverse. So I like spinning tops. They're a great indicator as to when price action is going to reverse, either on the upside or the downside. So they work in our favor. I do think that if we can see price action pull up here, it will by default put this 50 moving average right on par with the Ichimoku cloud. Will come down and bounce possibly one more time and then off to the races. So let's see if we can just uncover a little bit of time sequence and look at this. So just by measuring from this swing high to this swing low, it predicted a reversal here and a reversal on December 18th. So mark December 18th down in the books, folks. I think this is all I can tell you guys on Voyager token. Like I said, this is going to be short and sweet, but this is my prediction on what's going to happen. So expect price to maybe come back up to this $5.15 level, maybe higher. And then it might be a good time to maybe place a trade or make a trade, accumulate more VGX, take it out of circulation, because I do think there is a chance Voyager might come down 50 cents to $1, down to around this $4.30 mark. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Huge shout out to the Patreons. Thank you all for supporting. If you're interested in becoming a Patreon, $3 a month will get your name, YouTube channel name, or business name up on this banner. Hope you guys all have wonderful holidays wherever you are at in the world and whatever it is that you celebrate.